Wait, hold on. I think I found something. I think I found a hidden gem, but Tyler Rivera. I investigated the city that pays you to do drugs. I love Tyler Rivera. He's a brilliant YouTuber.
This is San
Takes no shit as well. I like that about him.
Francisco, the city that pays drug addicts to use drugs?
I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, they pay you to be homeless here. I get.
Right, lock in. I investigate the city that pays you to do drugs. Tyler Rivera, lock in.
$620 a month, dude. This right now is literally by choice.
How many times have you died?
About 40 times last year.
Almost a handful.
Died. Oh.
Literally by choice.
How many times have you died?
About 40 times last year.
Almost a handful of times. I've died on my feet, standing in one spot.
I met this chick right out here. She's pretty cute, yeah. That's the night that she shot me with fentanyl. I don't do fentanyl at all.
She forcibly injected fentanyl in with
Holy shit, that's gotta be well, in this country, I feel like the police would do it. You can't fucking see me, bro. I feel like in this area, the police would do fuck all for that.
high overdose deaths in 2023, rampant homelessness, deadly drug addiction, and unpunished shoplifting and car breaking.
Fucking ambulances gotta be up and down the streets like a fucking yo-yo. Genuinely do, by the way. Holy shit. I don't know how people get this bad. I'm always been against drugs. I hate them. I hate them. I've been offered shit. I've been offered drink. I don't drink either. Don't do it. Don't like it. I've been offered loads of shit. Never done it.
Businesses
I just hate
are
it.
fleeing,
Don't like it.
And the city is
Especially when
dying.
I'm family.
But how did it get to this point, and can it be fixed? So I met up
Probably
with
not.
JJ Smith, a citizen. But how did it get to this point, and can it be fixed? So I
He's a massive rip in his ass.
met up with JJ Smith, a citizen journalist who's lived in the Tenderloin, the heart of San Francisco's drug crisis, his entire life.
I started to see too many of my family, too many of my friends, a lot of my friends dying off of fentanyl. But what it is a lot of people trying to normalize it. Majority of everybody.
I know fentanyl is really bad, but how are these people getting this much fentanyl without the police finding out? I know the police won't care as much because it's just literally everywhere. But how are these people getting so much fentanyl? There's got to be so much like fentanyl in the city. So much. How the fuck are they getting that all?
I think it's homeless. A lot of them ain't homeless. They got homes to go to. They got family houses. They got friend houses. Some of them even got husbands or wives' houses. They just can't do their drugs there, so they decide to.
I mean, like they're fucking fentanyl as we speak. How much fentanyl is in this place?
Come live on the streets and do it.
But what?
But they're
drugs are
gone.
people
They're
using?
gone.
What type of drugs you use?
I use fentanyl and crystal meth. I started very young with processing drugs. My mom doing heroin.
Can you tell me what you're up to right now?
Getting well.
Getting well?
Yeah, off fentanyl.
Like, bro, genuinely, people, the police. What do the police do in this? I don't know if it's obviously illegal, but genuinely, you can walk down the streets and just mass arrest people. But I genuinely think there's that much people doing it, and there's just that much shit that they actually can't They don't have like the ability and kind of like, you know, facilities and stuff. Hold on. They kind of don't have the facilities and the ability, like the actual financial help to arrest all of these people, to take in all of these drugs, to wipe the streets clean. Because one, that would fuck like half, like majority of the population in the city's gone. They won't have enough space for all these people, and they have no idea what to do with all that fentanyl. Like genuinely, I didn't care what like. That's got to be the reason why they're not doing it.
Smoke it on some foil.
All right there.
Yep. ISO and then clean ISO. So those are like practical, you know.
How many times have you died?
Me.
What was that he just fucking took? He's just nicking shit off him.
But I have almost a handful of times. I think.
Handful times?
Yeah. I've died on my feet, standing in one spot, and my.
For being on fentanyl, that guy actually doesn't look that bad. He looks bad, but he doesn't look as bad as I thought he would.
My wife right here screaming my name, shaking.
She looks bad.
For you, man. What are you using in the pipe? Is it meth?
Yeah. If I was able to offer you some treatment to get into a rehab, would you accept it?
At the moment, no.
No, he wouldn't. These people are doing it like as this boy who's just said he grew up about it, right? And the addiction, that's all it is to them. That's normal to them. That's normal. And in this city, probably him speaking and standing with a bike right now is probably above average for being like citizen-wise, that's probably above average.
Why not?
It's not ready.
Well,
What do you use? Heroin?
No, hell no. I smoked methamphetamines, but not that much anymore.
How many people have you seen
They will all say that. I don't smoke that much anymore, and they'll smoke a fuck ton.
dead on the streets out here?
It's in the hundreds.
Hundreds?
It's in the hundreds. I have personally documented 18 in one day.
How often does a shooting go down out here? I saw the video where the guy's shooting with a silencer.
Who?
It was another shooting right here. That's why you see that police van right there. They got that police truck right there because it was a shooting directly in front of that kid's playground park. 5 people got shot.
What is... Oh, is this in San Francisco? Holy shit, I never knew it was this bad.
1 died. Yeah, that's the one that died recently from the shooting.
A nice playground right here. So, what I've heard in the comment section is when they say kids coming through, everyone's supposed to stop using drugs.
Oh. So in this instance, for example, right? Not about chat. For instance, in this example, right? If kids are there, especially this kid, going off to school with an education, they, everyone around them, stop using drugs. I bet there's like, I think it's a thing of respect for the kids and like their well-being that every single person around them like hides or just stops doing the drugs so the kid doesn't see it, because what the fuck, have you seen this shit? Boing. But more so, you see like they just stop doing it for like out of respect for the child and the mother, which is fair enough. I find that quite
No one changed their
respectful.
activity at all when she said that.
Nobody don't change their activity.
Okay, never mind. I take all of that back. That's just apparently not true. I thought it was like a sign of respect that people would listen to it. Yeah, apparently not.
Normally, people, family with kids, they'll walk the other way. She shouldn't have to walk the other way. She should be able to walk through here. But they don't care. They just still get high.
You have any
I mean, what is he doing? What is he actually doing?
thoughts on what's going on out here?
He's gone.
Beautiful place. It's so filled with so much culture. It's getting chipped away. It's getting eaten up by a lot of these. I don't want to say they're lost causes because
You use anything?
yeah.
Yeah.
I use fentanyl on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
Like I'm
So you're one of them. What are you talking about? Day-to-day basis. You're one of them.
on the verge of kind of weaning myself off right now, and I'm getting a job and things like that. I'm doing
Oh,
that.
so
How'd you get
he's getting better at least. He's locked in.
into fentanyl? What was your first use?
I would say it was my choice, but I was with a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that has been using, and it was fun to, use with her and kind of cozy up next to each other under the stars,
Sure.
because it's kind of like
I'm so confused right now, right? There's so many things happening. This guy's got fake Jordans on, and he's a partial fentanyl user. I have no idea what this is. What is that? And this guy's pants are to his fucking knees. He's got a sheepskin, you can kind of see it.
a motherly hug. It's kind of like people say, oh, it's like a hug from God,
But this hug was killing almost 500 people.
Holy
a year
shit,
just
it is so bad. And these people see this as normal. He's got TNs on. That shit ain't cheap.
Francisco.
Look, this all fresh harm reduction supply. They give you these 10 cans right here. Just
All
put
syringes
your
and that.
drugs in. You cannot catch any diseases off these cans, so why would you give them out? You causing harm. You're enabling them by giving them that. This is part of their suicide kit that they give away.
What's going on with him, do you think?
I don't know. He needs help. He needs help. Serious help. Look, he got bugs tearing his body up. That's why he got all those sores.
He's gone.
You guys cooking up a beat? Viewers need some heat.
Okay, heat. Swear to God, when you in the street, had to get in for my dog last week. El Chopper for real. Nigga.
What's going on?
Oh, hi. Would you like a free gift? I'm a missionary for the
Guinness
Church of
Bob and
Jesus
Tyler Rivera goes, oh.
Christ of Latter-day
He's seen a lot of shit, bro.
Dog fighting down the street. Swear to God.
Oh, dogs. Oh,
Tell
right,
him
dogs.
anything happen.
I'm mad at
Like, what? That can't be good. When does it hit winter? See when it hits winter. As soon as San Francisco, it snows a lot. I might be completely wrong, but I don't know. I feel that'd be fucking freezing. Look at this. Boots. Shit. Food. Nails done.
loss for
Hair
words.
done.
There's just so much going on. Oh, yo. AR-15.
And a bullet. That's not a fucking pistol bullet anyway, I can tell you that.
Bullet shell, tenderloin.
It ain't never been used?
That ain't a shell. That's a full bullet. Shit's not even used yet.
I don't think so. Bullet in hand, right across the street was the Tenderloin police station. Question for
So I
you.
mean, police station.
Is it risky to do like drugs in front of the police station out here? Or do they not do anything? They don't do anything?
It's not the police fault. It's really not. They really want to do something. It's the Board of Police Commissions and the Board of Supervisors.
So what does that mean?
Particularly a Dean Preston, the supervisor in this district, says, let them stay like this.
Why?
Leave them alone. If they want to get high, let them get high. Let them get high until they die.
Will you
Why? What positive does it have other than saving yourself? All you are is saving your own finances, saving your own institutions, and you're saving your own facilities because you don't want to put these guys in rehab.
follow your own Department of Public Health's advice and end punitive policies specifically arresting and
Addiction is a thing,
incarcerating
mate.
drug
Has
users
this guy never heard of addiction? Never heard of it.
that increase fatal overdoses.
Another white man who's talking about black and brown people as if you're the savior of those people and you speak for them. At the end of the day, you've never lived in it. You've never experienced it.
I used to be one of the persons
He probably has never experienced addiction.
growing up that always said, "F- police, the police." I grew up saying that. I don't believe in that no more. I really like this police station in these places. It's just that their hands are tied right now. They want to come out here and move this. Trust me, they get disgusted when they walk outside and they see this. Disgusted that they can't help them the way that they want to help them because the Board of Supervisors and the Police Commission say, no, leave them alone. You see, this is a charter school right here, right? There was a dead body right here 4 days ago.
Question for you. What are your thoughts on your tent being right across from a school?
Oh, I didn't really know it was right across from the school.
I see.
Oh yeah. Well, we're only here for like a couple days. We're actually getting an apartment in a few days.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. And as JJ and I walked through
Well, that's better, I guess. I mean,
trash, feces, broken glass, and homeless encampments right across from the kindergarten through 8th grade school, one of
fuck
the
was
many
that?
Honduran drug dealers notorious for running every block in the Tenderloin.
it's the drug dealers that are the biggest problem here. The people that are selling this shit are the worst people here. It's not the people that are taking it. It's not the people that are fucking making it. It's the people that are selling it.
For the last few years, staring
It's
us
the
down and
worst people.
stalking us across the street. In fact, these guys are making so much money selling drugs here, they're causing a housing boom back home in Honduras where they send their money back to. Are we in the clear,
We in the clear.
Yeah?
He by himself. They run in packs. So when it's a group of them, that's when they only go do
Why don't
something.
we get out of here? JJ, I'm gonna be real. I'm not loving the looks I'm getting from the Hondo guys out here.
He was no threat. He ain't in the group. He only operated in the group.
Now, to understand my fear of the Honduran gangs out here in the Tenderloin, we need to go back in time to 4 a.m. this morning.
We're walking the streets right now. I've seen young ladies yak on the streets, human feces, human urine, people.
It's just rough as shit, bro. Like, I can't stress enough how bad this is. I mean, this is real. This is happening right now. This shit's happening right now. Probably isn't as bad as it used to be. Or maybe it's got better, or maybe it's got worse. I don't really know. I've not kept up to date, but this is so fucking bad, bro.
Out camps, and it's early, baby. So throw up here.
Throw up.
Oh man, human poop.
As me and my cameraman explored the loin, we walked past a group of masked up Honduran gangsters, keeping a close eye on anyone and everyone walking by. And out of fear of getting bumped, I didn't dare point a camera at their face. As we walked off, one of the Hondos was trailing us for multiple blocks, clutching his sagging pants tightly onto what I can only imagine to be his gun.
Holding his belt buckle like this. Sketchy out here.
Are you breaking the lock or what?
No, I'm not breaking the lock.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Now that you've seen the countless drug
That's not
addicts
breaking
and
the law.
understand the gang influence out here, you might be wondering how businesses can operate in this environment. How does it be a business
Oh, fuckers be getting the munchie. These fuckers are bimming.
We feel sorry for the people. We feel very sorry because the drug they be giving them, you know, they be killing everybody. Every day we have.
Sure. You see bodies on the street when you come to work?
Yes.
Have you seen a lot of shops nearby shut down since?
Oh yeah, some shut down. People, you know, look like a zombie in the street. In the street.
That's an understatement. I mean, imagine the amount of shit this guy's had to have fucking dealt with is unbelievable. See See when cunts are on drugs, they will just jump that shit and try and nick it.
Live, you know, you feel so sorry for them. The
He
government
probably
is-
pays a weekly hang to that gang that we're talking about. He probably pays a weekly hang to that to stay safe.
We need some action, but
When I've heard the government's handing out harm reduction, do you think that's helping the problem or hurting them?
no, that doesn't. The government have to find somehow to help the people.
But with record high overdose deaths in 2023, is harm reduction actually working? I met up with consumer finance reporter Erica Sandberg, who believes it's actually destroying the city.
Instead of directing people and actively promoting people into treatment so that people are healthy, they get meth pipes, needles, fentanyl foil, you name it.
Wait, that's what that is? They're giving them the equipment to take it.
Anything that is going to help them, and I'm going to put it in big all air quotes, use safely. There is no such thing as
So they just want them to use it safely. I can get what they're doing. Because it prevents people from using needles more than once. It prevents a lot of things such as like contamination, diseases, bacteria, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot less chance that the people that do use it are going to die from like bacteria infections and stuff like that. But then there's also the fact that a lot more people are going to use it because they know it's safe now. So it's a lose-lose situation.
using safely right now.
But I can imagine it has made it worse. This is the level. I can imagine it has made it worse. But I can imagine if they didn't do that, the death rate would be way up here. I can imagine that's probably what the situation would be like. So it's a good idea. It just didn't fix it.
It's a bad thing out here. Do you have any thoughts?
It's honestly the worst idea imaginable. You're giving in to the bad behavior. You're making it okay. Oh, and it's like our children are playing on these, in these streets. Our animals are running through these streets. Our elderly are in these streets, and they could die. Right now, I'm kind of going through something myself, and I'm not really one to talk. Like of course I'm not clean and sober. I'm going to be here really soon. It's no wonder that we've got such bad reputations on the streets because look, 90% of the homeless population are walking around with body lice all over them, and it's
I mean, that person has a
spreading.
plant in there. Like, that's what I mean. Those shoes are not cheap. They're probably fake. Why she got a plant in her
for 2.5,
cooler?
almost 3 months.
Why she got a cooler?
My nose never stops straining. I never stopped
I'm just so
drooling.
confused. There's a tan.
I've had a cough. It's horrible. I feel like I'm dying every day.
Goon Body once again, 2024 Black King. You know the score. They should have been putting me up there with the niggas.
Wait, you're spitting bars. Can I hear a few more?
They should have had a real nigga doing this shit. I'm on stereo. Poverty everywhere. Shit on the floor. Everybody bothering me.
What?
I'm a price more.
Spitting mad bars and you run away. I was like, whoa, we have to capture his excellence.
Represent San Francisco, Caught me in the middle of a dig and grab and go, but
a little boost.
Oh, just a little something to keep me going.
Where from? CVS?
Out your mama's kitchen.
What about
That shit was not funny, gang.
Oh no, I won't bib her, but I fick her. Well,
You gotta apologize for that one.
Truth is in the beauty, right?
Okay, he's risen you up a little bit. That's fair and honest, right?
Mowgli.
Erica, nice to see you.
I mean, how is life out here in San Francisco?
King, huh? Negro King. Effing Riyadh.
I don't think he's on fentanyl, but he's definitely on something. He's fucking cuckoo, bro.
Dia, huh?
He's saying son.
All right. While this guy walked away with his freshly stolen goods, you might be wondering why he's not running away from cops after committing theft in broad daylight.
The biggest thing I keep seeing on Twitter is $950 limit. I can walk into Walgreens, steal $950.
That's what I mean by, see that shop earlier? I reckon they're getting protected by that gang, but they pay a weekly allowance to the gang for protection. That's probably why people don't rob some of these shops.
Right, go to Macy's, go to Saks Fifth Avenue, grab what you can. If it's under that threshold, it's a misdemeanor. So you get your $950, awesome. Then you go boost it, right? But it gets better than that. So you can go to Macy's, get your $900 worth of stuff. Head over to Saks.
So that's why all these people have like Jordans and
Head
that.
over to Neiman Marcus, get another. We lost Nordstrom. H&M is leaving. J. Crew left. Whole Foods. This was closed prematurely because the theft in here was so rampant and so intense they could not function.
Question for you: is harm reduction effective? If so, why?
Yeah, because
We're trying to understand it a little.
people are going to use drugs and they're not going to stop. The government, the CIA brought these drugs here.
He's
to sell
on them as
to
well.
American people,
He's fucking.
to
I went to
create
his bad book
genocide. This
as well.
isn't a coincidence. Purdue Pharmaceutical sells more OxyContin than any other drug on the market. I think that this is a manufactured crisis by the powers that be, the big money of the world.
Right, we are definitely pushing the limits here. I genuinely do think it is. Yes, it's a big part with the government and everything, but see the fact they're going, yeah, it's all the government. That's pushing it. People do have a choice whether they want to do it or not, and they got themselves addicted. If anyone, they only have themselves for blame for getting addicted, but the economy of this place is the government's fault.
We see it any different than
I think,
retarded. If
from
you
what I've
think
heard.
that drugs being sold on federal property every single day, all day long, by Hondurans who are brought here by our fucking government, stop
Yeah,
bringing
then that's
dope
different.
over our borders and stop making fentanyl in San
I
Francisco.
don't think it is
You
just
said
dope
harm
yet.
reduction
no.
works. My friend Erica says that it may not work. Oh, where do you guys disagree? Just real quick, final question.
If the Narcan wasn't out here,
Yeah.
how would I save anybody?
Narcan
Production, honey. That's what they're doing. They're coming out here. They're handing out pipes. They're handing out Narcan.
This guy is getting a bit heated here. Just calm it down a little, mate.
Do you think handing out pipes is good? Handing out fentanyl?
Why wouldn't it? They don't hand out fentanyl. No one hands out fentanyl.
No, not fentanyl, foil.
Yeah, why not? What are they gonna do? Grab that shit off the ground? They're handing out.
Encourages people?
They're handing out foil that's not.
Don't think it draws people into the city?
The dope draws the people into the city. No, we're saving lives. The fucking Hondurans out of our streets.
He said harm reduction works.
Yeah,
Where
that's
do you guys
fine.
disagree?
Well, it works to what? To what end? To keep people alive until what? What kind of life is this?
Okay, so you think it perpetuates the
I can somewhat agree with the guy, but not at the same time, because it doesn't help people, right? But it helps people more than it would if they didn't do it. If they didn't do it, the death rate would be a lot higher, because people would be a lot more desperate, and they'd be going for a lot more like fucking secondhand needles and all that shit. And they'd be fucking using shit multiple times and everything and all that shit. So them handing it out does drop the death rate, but it does up the amount of usage of fentanyl and the amount of people that are going to use it. But it does drop the death rate on what it would be if they didn't do that. So again, as I said earlier, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. It's just,
And
it's
perhaps
no
some
as
proof of Erica's point. About a week later, I'm pretty sure this guy we just interviewed was uploaded to Twitter, passed out on the floor, face down,
Holy
appearing
shit,
to be
he's gone.
nodding out after some form of drug use, but luckily
He's gone.
still breathing.
This area is going to be dangerous pretty soon.
As Erica left and as evening
It's
approached,
definitely
I spotted
fucking
what appeared to be
dangerous.
local drug addicts selling their freshly boosted goods to tourists and deal hunting grandmas.
tourists.
If you want to really see some deals,
Yeah.
be over here by 8 o'clock. You will see $1,000 worth of You haven't seen shit.
Okay, I'm coming. So I came back at night to see what I could find at the infamous Fentanyl Bazaar.
Bizarre. And there's dogs fighting.
Massive open-air market where hundreds of
Holy
drug addicts
shit.
buy boosted goods and do their drugs. But I brought the Batman of San Francisco with me.
What are you doing with those umbrellas? You didn't pay for those umbrellas. Did you pay for
Who's
that,
this
man?
guy?
I didn't see you go to the checkout
Who is this guy? Is this Batman?
line. Did you pay for
Sir, I not see you pay for this. I will take your life.
that, sir? Did
Can't
you
see me
pay for
speaking
that,
because my
sir?
face cam shows. Why do I look like that?
Go check out. Go check out. No stealing, brother. No stealing. No stealing. Give that back. Give that chocolate back.
Holy shit, he's on that.
Give it back. Stop stealing.
Yeah, give him that shit.
Motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Get lost. Get the fuck lost. I don't work here. I will kick your fucking ass. Get lost.
Holy shit, he's on that shit, bro.
Just try to run off. I'm sorry America's like this right now.
I just got kicked out of Walgreens for stopping this thief from stealing from the store. What's going on in this country? Why are people making me out to be the bad guy for stopping thieves from stealing from our grocery store?
I'm here with.
My name's Darren. I'm the founder of the World Peace Movement here in San Francisco, California. We're helping
That's
the
good.
homeless and raising awareness about the dangers of fentanyl in our community. I've seen San Francisco go from being the cultural capital of the world to the technological capital of the world to what seems like the fentanyl homeless capital of America. Now people are traveling from all across the country for fentanyl, and it's
That's what I mean,
you know,
it's just
$3
all the way
gram.
down.
It's cheaper than a
It's
loaf of
crap.
bread, a gallon of milk, and a gallon of gasoline. So many people.
I mean, all these people driving the cars are all okay. They're all alright. They're doing fine. They're living life like normal. but they don't even bat an eye to the homeless people. They just look down on them. And
I don't want to be another person that leaves San Francisco. I want to stay. I want to fight to save San Francisco.
So we began walking to the bazaar.
As you can see, everywhere you look are for lease signs. For lease, for lease, for lease, for lease, for lease, for lease. San Francisco has hit terminal velocity in its economic collapse. People don't want to go to the city. People in the
locking up
East Bay are starting to call
merchandise.
the city the
And as we walked into a nearby Walgreens, my anonymous interview with the
Oh.
security guard there might help you understand why.
We're in downtown San Francisco Market District. Back in the day, like 10 years ago.
He's got pepper spray and a baton on him. He is not doing shit. That baton is tiny. Can be dead ass. He is. I'll be totally honest. Private security. I'll be totally honest. He's not doing a lot. A gang runs in. He's not doing a lot. On my bad.
Every time I've come here with my mom for the holidays, I think people walk in, steal stuff, walk out. Is that still happening?
Depends on the guards, because the guards are all by district. Me and my brother have been here about 6 months. And
6
fought
months.
in Ukraine and in Afghanistan.
Oh,
Since
never
we've
mind.
been
He's
here-
taking that.
No, we have zero.
You guys shut it down.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, if you try to leave, I'm gonna mace you, and then I'm gonna cuff you, and you can explain why you're outside blind and broken.
Are you in the minority of security guards who actually care about their job out here, or who are actually willing to enforce any level of don't steal stuff?
Oh, very much so. As an outside contractor, I'm not from here. I'm from Miami. I was brought in to fix the situation.
So this guy is actually. I apologize, my brother. This guy is pulling some strings and doing shit.
So much, that's so bad compared to like, it's bad. Not even this one's bad, but Oakland City Center is the worst. Anything along this bar system, it's the train. Everybody hops on, jumps, comes in, grabs trash bags, anything they grab, and then leaves.
And it's
They're
up
burning
to
shit.
$950 or something. What was that California law?
All that does is incentivize crime. You're gonna eyeball $950? No, nobody can. Yeah, it makes it all passive. That's the point. It makes nothing a felony.
So they can nick anything up to £950, and the government, like the police, don't do a thing. I think that's what it means.
Misdemeanors.
Anything above that
You
is
could come
different.
in here, jack $5,000 worth. Fits in a trash bag, they ain't gonna stop you.
Now, several people
Oh,
I've interviewed
so-
have mentioned this $950 amount that someone can steal from a given store each day and not be charged with a felony as one of the main reasons incentivizing criminals to shoplift. And this theoretically makes sense until you look at other states like Texas and Wisconsin that have a $2,500 limit, meaning you can steal double the amount and still not get a felony. But the big difference is Texas enforces the law at both the misdemeanor and felony levels. California does not. When someone goes and steals from the
Oh.
local Walgreens in San Francisco,
So that makes more sense. Texas will run your shit down, but California won't. That's what it makes
if the
pretty much sense.
employee calls 911, the cops probably won't investigate. But if they do, prosecutors
speeding
will
up.
most likely let it go. So the next time this thief steals, the cop knows the prosecutors will probably let it go, so they don't investigate, and the thief gets away. And this leads
just
to a
leaves.
doom loop of criminals who become emboldened to continue stealing knowing there's no punishment. So we walked to another Walgreens nearby, notorious for shoplifting, that did not have
So,
a hard-on crime.
theoretically speaking, if somebody walked in and imagine I was a security guard and I just knocked his ass, I would, obviously I wouldn't, but see, let's just say I knocked his ass clean out. Would I get in trouble?
Veteran security
I don't
guard
know.
to see how many people actually steal and why they got away with it.
So they come in here and they look around and right here we go. Pardon me. He's definitely bipping right now.
Shall we witness the bip in action?
Well, you're witnessing it right here
So we
too.
got more bipping going on here. How you doing, man?
Boy here, because it's the only Walgreens that's open. Yeah, so every other Walgreens has been closed down because of the theft, bro.
Anyone in here walking around with a large bag, is it fair to assume they're taking it? Okay.
If they come in with a suitcase, if they come in with this large suitcase or a large
A
backpack,
large
that's
bag.
definitely a
Yeah.
clear sign. And last night, I was stopping people from stealing from the store, and I got kicked out.
Get the out of here. Get lost. Get the lost. I don't work here.
I can't
will
believe
kick
that,
your
getting
fucking
kicked
ass.
out
Get
for
lost.
saving the thing money.
Oh, let's see what's happening on aisle 9.
What's good, man? You bipping?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it? We're trying to learn more about this whole $950.
Survival in the city.
You can still get in trouble if you really.
This guy is not stealing. Oh, come on.
More about this whole $950.
This guy's not stealing. You bipping? Yeah. He's just not. He's just not pulling that shit.
Survival in the city.
You can still get in trouble if you really try.
Okay. So are you stocking up for the cold night tonight or what?
No, I didn't take all these. It was already empty.
Okay. Is it pretty common for people to come in here and just take what they need, walk out?
No comment.
Witnessing a
Oh
boost.
yeah.
Oh, boost.
Sorry, brother. We got so. Tell us, man. What's your name? Where are you from? We're YouTube.
All right. So one thing about Frisco, there's a really big,
So he just nicked everything and now they're interviewing him. Holy shit! People in I'll be fully honest. People in San Francisco are that fucking high off their kite. They're so friendly.
That's why I'm moving back.
Oh,
bro. So
sorry.
you know, it's big wealth gap.
That laugh I did
Right,
really
that
brought up my
basically
fucking
boils
chest.
down to, you know, I came out here in 2013.
Brisk.
Yeah.
You know,
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Do you mind showing me your wares here? Kind of an average like boost.
I mean,
Let's say you bought it. Do you mind showing me what you got today?
All right, where we going with this, man?
What goes through your head when you walk in there?
I mean, like, by any means necessary. I'm not gonna be dirty, stanky. I'm not gonna be hungry.
I see.
I don't like going to sleep lines. It's not gonna happen. I read a hustle before. I mean, if I get called, I get called, man. It's like you can't depend on mankind to just assist you and give you things
But you can depend on yourself. What?
any and all the time. It's, you know, it's bullshit.
I hear you. Well, I guess the reason I'm asking is someone watching from the outside might say, look at these guys stealing stuff. They're ruining the stores. We lose the stores. They're destroying San Francisco.
I've been doing this for a long time.
How much?
The more you do it, the smoother you get, the better you get. I'm tired of all my game. Like, I'm fumbling. I'm too dumb. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of hard to buy shit when you're broke, you know.
And after stopping to make sure a few motion.
This person's got like what the fuck? You don't see this anywhere else. Well, from where I'm from anyway, you don't see this anywhere else. See, when I go to like a popular city, like I'm talking Edinburgh, see like one or two homeless people. They're not on drugs. I've seen one tent in Edinburgh, one, and I came back an hour later and the shit was gone.
Bodies we found on the ground were alive.
You breathing, brother? Are you breathing, brother? You're good? He's breathing.
All right, that's 2 for 2. We had made it to the Fentanyl Bazaar.
Oh, he's hitting that shit. Oh, Unk's hitting that shit. Hold on.
Selling everything from stolen clothes to stolen steak.
I'd not be able to bring a camera into this. This is 100% getting snatched.
Stolen shrimp to stolen Red Bull.
What? Shrimp?
All sold for a fraction of the cost. While the couple hundred people out here were mostly drug addicts selling random stuff they had snagged from a Macy's or
So what they do is they nick shit, sell it, buy drugs, do drugs, and repeat.
Walgreens earlier that day. You might be wondering who's breaking
So
into
Walgreens is like the golden place for like
cars and stealing
nick.
the more valuable loot from places like Louis Vuitton. After the cleaning squads had been sent out to clean up after last night's festivities, I went back.
Yeah, but Louis Vuitton's got like fucking 6 security guards in it. It's got fucking metal hanging all the way around the place, constantly. Or the one I've seen anyway. I went to Louis Vuitton in Edinburgh and metal full round and got 6 security guards. There's like 2 people inside.
Out the next
They
day
got, like,
to meet up with the
customers
king
inside.
of San Francisco Bippers to understand the industry. We're here with Little Tim, aka Robin Hood, aka
I don't hear no one talking like that shit while wearing Carhartt.
Loyalty Solo.
Rumor has it.
Low T solo. Fucker, pull up your pant. I'm sorry.
World-class
You see a
bipper.
gun on his waistband.
I've been blessed.
No, it's not.
Hey, how long you been in the bipping industry?
Probably like
Gang, these people annoy me. I'm sorry, right?
after
I'm
high school.
so sorry.
My friends
So
doing
sorry.
it and stuff. Yeah.
If you saw a car, what would classify it
He's dressed up.
as a good bipping opportunity?
Honestly, it's all about the energy of the car, the energy of the vehicle you in. You spot it, and it seemed good. It seemed clear. Some of these people aren't gonna lock their car door. A lot of times they leave the windows down, and it's an automatic green light.
Look, I've heard that people leave their windows down so they don't get smashed. You're gonna bip them anyways.
Yeah.
Drivers leaving their
Yeah, I
back
wouldn't.
doors wide open to show thieves there's nothing valuable inside.
So they jump in and steal the car. What are you talking about?
There he goes. You just broke in.
What do you go for on your bip spree? Are you going straight for the catalytic
If they're willing to shatter a window, I'm sure they're willing to hotwire a car.
converter? Are we looking for the Louis purse in the front seat?
Definitely.
If there's a Louis purse, that shit's not lasting 5 minutes. They're nicking shrimp out here. That Louis purse ain't lasting a second out here, bro.
That's a bip, and all 4 of those cars right there are bippable.
So where do Ray-Bans fall on the bib scale, the bib economy? Are Ray-Bans a hot commodity, or are they a common item? Or
They're like fucking pish. I can imagine nobody's buying those.
Legendary items.
Did you bip something like this lens craft?
No, but I know people who have. The first pop-ups that just got here, bro. None of these have been hit yet, bro.
So it's fresh for the bip? Are you plotting a hit or what?
Not really. Honestly, all these stores lame. Leave these stores alone. Mom and pop stores, leave them stores alone.
I see. So you're going for the corporate chains? Like, tell me about Walgreens.
Of course. Fuck Walgreens. Fuck CVS Pharmacy too.
You bipped him to oblivion or what?
Yup.
What's the biggest bip you've had?
Damn near $500,000.
Where?
What the fuck did he steal? It was $500,000.
Where you bipping that much product?
Also, this my buddy. He a world traveler, so he hooked me up on some spots too.
Where do you sell the product to?
Why has he got a pearl chain on as well, by the way?
Fentanyl Bazaar?
Yeah, the fentanyl. You just sell it to the dudes that got money. Fentanyl users ain't got no money.
Could I come to you and be like, yo man, I saw you bip that. I got $500. Can I have the Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do some on the street, spur of the moment sales or what?
Yeah.
Is it dangerous out here when you're doing your business operations? Does it get sketchy or what?
I would say so.
Why so?
Oh yeah, fucking get sketchy.
You never know who you're dealing with.
What's your most recent bip? Think on it.
Man, probably the whole car. A lot of people are.
This fucker stole a whole car. Jump in. I'm dying. Never mind.
So dumb these days. They leave their. I don't even want to say, man, because it's an easy come up. But
I see. There's an insider practice that you're using to just bip full cars.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of woman? Latina?
I love Asians.
Hold on, my face cam's not loading. You need to see this. Twins, just another me.
I tried getting this homeless guy to the restroom once, and I ended up getting sucker punched and almost got sent to the ER. Like he just aimed for the face. I was.
That ain't right.
Yeah, I remember there's this guy. I remember coming with a bicycle. He had a pickaxe with him and had a bunch of those lawn darts they outlawed a long time ago.
Pickaxe?
Yeah,
Minecraft.
Holy shit. We're just grabbing anything now.
I mean, I got pepper sprayed on my coffee shop on Labor Day.
What's the biggest advice you'd have for the god of San Francisco?
I would ask for a little more control. I mean,
you're a power freak?
You're asking God for more control?
Oh, I didn't get what he means by that. I have no idea.
It was a little shiesty.
It was a pleasure and honor, brother. While fully masked up thieves like our boy here go around pillaging businesses and ransacking tourist cars, what a lot of people...
You have no SIM card. You can shut that phone down.
What don't realize is that the bippers in San...
He's nicked fucking iPhones straight out an Apple store while police officers outside and they've done fuck all. Mind you, that will be more than 950.
Francisco commute to work every day using the BART from other cities in the East Bay like Oakland. All right, we're here in Oakland. I'm here with
Leighton Woodhouse. I'm a journalist.
Oakland looks fucking rough. That is the most shittest caravan I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy shit.
In Berkeley, I live in Oakland right now. I've covered drugs and crime and homelessness in this area.
What's going on here?
It's a little bit of a different situation in Oakland than San Francisco. There's a lot of overlapping issues. Untreated mental illness, drug addiction, obviously, these homeless encampments.
Holy
issues
shit.
around crime, though. There's a lot of sort of opportunistic crime.
Just stole the full cashier.
Burglaries, armed robberies, and things like that. That happens in San Francisco. It's from people from Oakland who go out to San Francisco to do crimes.
Are they necking
There's
shit?
like roving crews of thieves who go and jack up camera crews like us and tourists and whatnot. Yeah.
Are we looking particularly robbable today?
Yeah. You know, the main
Easily.
open-air drug market is in San Francisco.
Your cameraman is a
Tenderloin,
fucking
Civic Center, South of
robber's wet dream.
So that's where the drug dealers sell. They mostly live in Oakland on International Boulevard. The cops know where they live. They take the train
Like, bro, this is
across.
so fucked.
They've been
This is
spotted
caravans
by
for the
some
sake of
law
it.
enforcement, spotted by passengers.
People live in
dividing
these.
up
People
bindles
live in
on
these.
the train, counting stacks of cash on the train. They're very open about it.
You think this recently got bipped? Take a look inside this.
Stolen car that got stripped.
Wow, this thing is definitely stripped to the bone.
Yeah, there's thousands of carjackings a year, and think like 1 in every 40 Oakland
What the
residents.
strip?
They're
The
carjacked.
fuck?
Oftentimes,
Oh my days,
they're
everything's
just-
gone.
It's just for fun.
Didn't notice.
Joyride in 'em. They do sideshows. Sideshows are sort of intersection takeovers where you have a bunch of people will just spontaneously take over an intersection with their cars and just do donuts in the middle of the intersection.
Yeah.
It's an old tradition in Oakland. Now it's not so much people showing off their cars. In fact, it's usually not their own cars. It's stolen cars. People
Stolen
steal
cars
cars,
and they
go
just
do
fucking
donuts
recklessly
in the
drive.
intersection, and the city
And there's
has stopped
countless
breaking
people that
them
have
up,
died
so
to this.
they go for an hour sometimes.
What's good? Are you from Oakland? How is Oakland out here?
Countless people, I've seen people get hit by that. See if that driver's not skilled enough and they're doing it for the sake of it, they will fucking hit somebody and kill somebody. Easily. Easily will do that. No doubt about it.
A little crazy?
Crazy is an understatement, man. Lawless, that's not really any. That dog's got to latch onto you and give you fucking rabies.
Because of police brutality. So if you'll notice, you just see cops driving by.
Yeah.
They don't interact with them because they're not supposed to.
How's it changed over the last few years?
Oh man, the homelessness is taking over. Yes, and it's just
You can tell.
poverty's gotten worse. You know.
Poverty?
Everybody struggles to have a car and to have insurance and to have registration.
Did I just see a Red Bull cooler? Let's put that back a
Everybody
bit.
struggles to have a car and to have.
Who the fuck has nicked that? That shit cannot be that important.
Have insurance
Who the fuck nicked a bus? What's going on here?
and to have registration
So much shit here.
and to have rent and to have. It's just too much for everybody.
Bullshit, man. I can't build.
My rent is $2,500 a month for a one-bedroom apartment.
No. 25 a month. Fucker, move. Why are you doing still in this place?
Yeah.
What's the biggest misunderstanding about Oakland out here?
Oakland has a lot of outreach for the homeless. You'll see people feeding people all the time, or going to get
Is that her?
a bunch of McDonald's and passing it out, or socks and backpacks. So people don't think that we do that, and there's so much outreach here. There's so much, resources for the homeless.
I think all that, social services people giving food to the homeless, do you think that it's easier to be homeless here, and maybe that's a problem?
It is easy to be homeless. I just don't
No,
think it's
it never
easy.
is.
I think not having a home, not having a space to call your own, and to shut the door and be able to relax and put your guard down is hard. You're still fighting an everyday battle that you wake up to,
And then I saw this lady who appeared to be homeless out here. How are you? What's your name?
She's
Saw that car
definitely
right there. Is
crack.
that a pretty common sight?
Yeah, it's
Where do they come from?
Oh, I don't know, just show up.
Okay.
Yeah,
How'd you end up out
She's
here?
on song.
I just, fucking on my feet.
Use anything?
Speed?
I got no speed. Is that what you like to use?
Yeah, fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
Yeah.
So you smoke fentanyl straight up?
Mhm.
Okay. Inject?
If someone will do it for me.
Really? Okay, so you don't feel comfortable injecting yourself?
No,
How many times have you died?
never fentanyl.
Never? From what?
I got about 40 times last year. Exposure.
What?
40 times?
Yeah,
So you're a walking miracle right now.
kinda.
He's just happy about that. Fucker, you have died. Multiple occasions.
You go into the city to get fentanyl, or you buy around here? Okay, Tenderloin.
Came over here today. Yeah, what
So
about
if I wanted to buy some fentanyl right now, where would I go?
I'd probably hop on the train.
Okay.
I could help you if you need some.
Any family need to know
Nah,
that
I'm
you're out
good.
here and alive and well or what?
Yeah, hi. Come
Okay.
find me.
You have family out there?
Somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are they worried about you?
I don't know. Yeah, I need someone to come rescue me.
For reals?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go back to?
New York.
Do you want to get into treatment?
No.
No.
I like doing drugs.
A bit cuckoo like.
Okay, so you'd like to go back to New York.
A bit cuckoo. A bit cuckoo, in my personal opinion. A person that willingly wants to do drugs is not the smartest of persons, but this person is off their head.
And continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it easier to use drugs out here than New York?
No, not necessarily.
Interesting.
It is right now.
Stay safe out here, all right?
Yeah.
Little bip went down right there. Someone had an
Easily.
unlucky day, parked at the wrong spot at the wrong time. How can a
Yeah, I
city
think
like
they
this
just
allow
parked at every park anyway. It's at the wrong spot.
Well, there's not enough cops. Inadequately staffed police department. Hasn't had a police chief for a year. There's
Well, to be fair, there's no good citizens, is there? Well, there is, just not, not as much citizens as there could be.
an acting police chief in charge. Police essentially don't respond to anything but the just most heinous crimes. So people are moving.
So if I were getting mugged right now, could I call 911 and would they do anything?
It would probably take them 3 or 4 minutes to pick up. I've called and had to wait for 5 minutes before. I know somebody who's had to wait for 40 minutes before and just gave up. I think the average pickup time is about a minute. So if you're going to send somebody out and that cop may or may not show up. 2014, there was a law passed called Prop 47 in California statewide, which I think I voted for it. It sounded good on paper. It was the idea was to combat mass incarceration by making a lot of felonies into misdemeanors. You know, the idea was that prisons
Yeah,
were
but
being
that's
filled.
probably the worst thing you could have done. Some deserve to be misdemeanors, especially in states like this, where, for example, if a kid's commit vandalism. It's a misdemeanor. And you could be helping somebody with drugs. But since there's so much drugs in this city, misdemeanors are now just actual. If you did a misdemeanor in this county, would be a fucking felony in a heartbeat in a different county because of the condition it's in.
By non-violent criminals. For example, theft became a misdemeanor if it was anything less than, I believe, $950. Also, drug dealing in small quantities meaning enough to supply an actual drug dealer, was considered a small quantity, was no longer a felony. So effectively, drug dealing was also just a misdemeanor.
And this prevailing lawlessness in the Bay has caused businesses like this In-N-Out near the airport to announce they'll be leaving Oakland.
They're doing fine financially, but they can't justify the level of crime to their customers and their staff, so they're shutting it down.
Do not leave your valuables in car. You seen any bipping around here?
All the time, man.
All the time?
Yeah.
Who are they bipping and why?
I mean, anyone here, right? Anyone with a car, no one comes.
Anyone with
expecting
anything.
to
This guy could probably get bipped right now as we speak. That bike looks pretty
some
decent.
fast food. You know, and a lot of people who come here have no idea what Oakland's like because they're coming from the airport. So it's really sad.
There's a lot of unsuspecting tourists getting bipped and bopped out here.
Yeah, I mean, not just tourists. Like, we've had employees have their car broken into as well. You know, even if there's nothing in the car, sometimes they'll break the back window just to lower the back seat and see if there's any luggage in
gun.
your trunk. And you'll get your window broken into either way.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So when's it closing?
March 24th is our last day.
Aw.
Yeah. It's really sad.
So people are going to lose out on their In-N-Out burgers out here in Oakland.
Yeah, jobs, you know, and like there's
Nah,
not a
those
lot
just
of
had
food
jobs.
out here in this part of town. I've yelled at these folks like, hey, stop. Like, what are you doing? You know, stop. But I can't really do more than that because like I'm not going to run after them or everyone loses out, you know, and it's like it's the kind of thinking where it's like this is why we
So I mean, you can't really do anything. Can't fight back against these
can't
people.
have nice things.
Are you Oakland native?
No, I was born in Yemen. I came like 2014 before the war started.
How do you like it out here?
But they
Better or
don't
worse than
let me
Yemen?
know. It's worse than Yemen. We be chilling in Yemen.
Have you seen any bippers out here?
Yeah.
How many?
Some guy was doing needles right there.
Needles?
I swear to God, he was doing needles right there. I seen the girl, she has a doctor outfit on, right? She went in there, they broke all her windows. They broke all of them for no reason. They
That ain't
robbed
right.
her car. Like, they tripping out here. I don't know why.
Why is everyone
Oakland's
bipping,
no
man?
good. Because of the drugs, the fentanyl, everything, the needles. I get in a double, no onion, and some animal style fries. You know the animal style fries good. I know they doing too much here in Oakland.
What steps can Oakland take to better
He's 100% gonna be a drug. And that's it. That's
the
what
city
I'm
out
putting
here?
on.
I mean, they got to hire more cops. For starters, the department is understaffed by hundreds of officers. They cannot
I mean, there's
respond.
countless
but
trash
also,
here.
The homeless encampments here,
So
you know,
much
people
shit.
need help. These people are
Tents beyond
tend to be
tents and
drug
tents and
addicted
tents.
with untreated mental illness, and they need to be put into treatment. But we're not doing that in San Francisco. We're not doing that in Oakland. We're just letting people.
Now, see a bike there. Trash all over that truck. Just trash, 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 trash. A makeshift house out of mattresses. Makeshift tents out of side of a truck.
Live in this kind of misery. We need
RVs.
to have a intervention.
An RV's
for
worth
somebody
luxury
to
in this
come out of a
safest
really
place.
Hardcore drug addiction. That's what we're not doing for folks. We're just basically making the conditions feasible for people to continue to live on the streets and use
What if a
drugs
tornado
until
would come through
eventually
here?
overdose and die.
In the 1980s, the Zeedijk neighborhood
Amsterdam.
in Amsterdam faced a rampant heroin addiction crisis similar to the Tenderloin's fentanyl epidemic. People came from all over the world here to use heroin. At first, the government decided to help
still
the
is pretty
addicts by
drug
offering
thingy
harm
right now.
reduction, little to no law enforcement, and even set up little floating islands where you could shoot up heroin and nothing was solved. But in the 90s, police and health workers began to work together as police broke up the open-air drug markets. Healthcare specialists offered methadone, treatment, and shelter. Police also began to ticket violators, and if the drug users did not pay their fines, the courts actually ordered arrests, forcing addicts to follow a treatment plan or go to jail. After constructing tens of thousands of individualized plans in combination with offering treatment and punishment if they denied to accept it, Amsterdam solved their seemingly unsolvable heroin crisis, and maybe San Francisco can solve the
Amsterdam is still pretty bad for drugs to this day. In America, it's not really talked about that much in Amsterdam, but in Europe, you can hear about Amsterdam all the time. It's quite big on drugs. It's quite big on edibles. It's quite big on weed. It's quite big on coke. It's quite big on prostitution. It's quite big on all that kind of stuff. Even gay prostitution. It's all you've got all that stuff in Amsterdam, and it is wild. It still is a big thing, and a lot of people go there for the sole reason of doing edibles and brownies and fucking gummies and all that shit just to have their pals. Fucking, what's the other one called? There's edibles, but there's another one. Fuck, what's it called? There's coke, obviously, and then there's like valleys. That's what they're called. Valleys. There's a lot of valleys in Amsterdam as well. That's better. I don't know what's going on.
Fentanyl crisis too. If it recognizes the balance of tough love, offering people the help they need, and punishing them when they refuse to accept it. Maybe then we can stop this descent into madness.
This person's
Thanks
gone.
for watching, guys, and special thanks to everyone involved. Link in description. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok/YouTube @ and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the title /.
Anyways, chat, that is the end of the video, and I will say that confidently. W video.